We know there's so much wildlife around us, but sometimes we just can't find it. I've been out in the jungle so often to come back empty-handed because I didn't know where to look. It can be discouraging, but let's explore better ways to find the wildlife you're looking for, to turn clues
We found the quetzal
into amazing results. I believe the best is to look for something specific at first, rather than looking for everything like I used to do. Here's the key element. Before you go out, get information about what you're looking for. The more clues you have about its life, the more chances you'll have to find it. Here are some ideas we'll explore today, and I'll give examples as well. The sounds, the link between species, where they hide, what they eat, local knowledge, time, noise, and hiding. Alright, let's get right in. Especially with birds, the sounds and noise can be so specific, you just cannot miss it.
A bird here that sings. That's the one we can hear. That's the one we can hear right now. It's called the jilguero. Three sounds. Three wattled bellbird.
In the jungle, there can be so many different yet similar sounds, and it can be overwhelming when you're searching for something. So let's say you're out there looking for a bicolored antbird. Very specific example, but you'll understand. That bird doesn't produce a particular recognizable sound. Let's hear it. So instead, what you could be looking for is the relationship they have with other species. In this case, it's army ants. And army ants are followed by other antbirds. And one of them has a recognizable noise. Let's hear it. Some snakes are bad climbers and prefer to live on the ground. Certain small snakes prefer to live between the leaves on the ground, while eyelash pit vipers like to be above the leaves, in trees or bushes. Some bats like to sleep under the leaves and by the leaves so they're better hidden. Some glass frog like to lay their eggs under a leaf again, but above running water. And lions, like this one, prefer dry dirt to set up their trap. All the wild koalas I've seen were sleeping close to the tree trunk or in tree forks, while hummingbirds, on the other hand, will stay on the tip of very fine branches. So talking about hummingbirds, some would be very territorial and guard a group of flowers in the same area. Other hummingbirds will feed on one plant and another one further away and another one, etc., etc. And they'll come back on the first flower in 40 minutes or maybe an hour, and they'll do like a loop all day long. So you can just sit and wait for that with that flower. Certain flowers attract wonderful orchid bees, and I'm sure that works with all the flowers. The scarlet macaw likes to eat in a carao tree. I haven't filmed it yet, but I know the pygmy marmoset in Peru likes to feed on the tree sap, for example. You're looking for a turtle, look for seagrass. So instead of going far into the jungle and not see anything, you can just wait at the right spot. Very easy. I sometimes like to simply ask around. It can be a guide. Hunters are good at finding wildlife, unfortunately. And also this truck driver, for example, in Peru helped me to find a marvelous spatule-tailed hummingbird. Don't be afraid to ask around. You might be surprised by how much people know. Obviously, the time of the day can be very important. You'll find certain species more easily at night, especially with your... what is this? It's a headlamp. So you'll find certain species at night much more easier with a flashlight. If you put it to your eye level, and the eyes will reflect the light back. It works with spiders, it works with foxes, deers, raccoons, a little bit with frogs, tapirs, agouti, pacas, owls, nightjars. There's a lot of things you can find just with the eye reflection, and that's sometimes very easy to do. Also, some species will hide when they hear you, and this is when it's important. Sometimes you just have to wait 10 minutes, 15 minutes to see the spider come out of its nest or a bird come back. So take your time. That brings us to the last two ideas: noise and hiding. You probably guessed it on your own, but walking quietly can make a huge difference. And I know it can be challenging when you're walking with someone else, but give it a try. I haven't done much hiding myself, but we can safely assume that the longer you stay at the right place, the more chances you'll have to find it. And obviously, the clothes you're wearing is also very important. Don't wear your nice colorful hat. You might only attract a butterfly or two. But in general, blending in the environment is best. In my opinion, once you've experienced those techniques, you'll be able to find animals more easily. And you can then start to explore and look for a wider variety of animals because you'll know where to look. Remember, luck is part of the process, but if you go repeatedly with more technique, the luck becomes less relevant. Alright, good luck with your search and watch out for snakes.